Alright, day 21 of spring, y'all. Let's have it. Let's see that rain. Man, there's no such thing as rain. I'm telling you. I said this in Breath of the Wild, and I'm going to say it here too. If they changed the rain schedule of Breath of the Wild with this game, everyone would be happy. Everybody would. I'm telling you, man. You can just hear me gradually losing my mind as we get later in the season. I've had like 2 rainy days so far, and the 3rd day is always raining, I'm pretty sure. Summer's supposed to be the season where doesn't rain much at all. Well, fall is when it rains the most, but anyway, radish salad here. I mean, if we can't fix the watering can, we might as well... We could upgrade the copper axe. I think the thing is, I think I need 5k gold for that. No, I think we should be smart about this and actually upgrade our pickaxe instead. We need to upgrade something, though, but I don't have the copper to do it. Ooh, I don't think it's likely that I can get all the way to the mines. If I skipped out on watering my plants and saved that for later, I probably could. To get to the mines, get the copper I need, get back here and smelt it, and get over to the blacksmith before 4 p.m. Is that something that I can do? I don't know, but it sounds like a challenge to me. There's not a heck of a lot else going on, we just gotta remember to water those plants, though. And save the energy to do it. I mean, energy, once again, if push comes to shove, we just find, another way. Like find some food to eat, because we got enough of it in here. Okay. Shane already sent me a recipe, strange bun. This is how it works, man. It's awesome. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. Copper shouldn't be that hard to get. The monsters won't be a big deal. Because copper is more likely to be found on the earlier floors. We just kind of skip through those. Because, if I go up to the deepest floor now, I'm just going to get more iron. I definitely don't need the iron so much right now. So in this sense, it's smarter to just go ahead and, just get what we can. There were definitely plenty of veins in there. Just gotta grab them. And they basically all respawn when you come to a new day anyway. Obviously, they respawn depending on what the spirits are feeling, but at least they're not feeling unpleasant or anything. Because if they were, then I'd be worried about this. So we gotta get copper ore, we need at least 10, and then get back to the house and smelt it. That won't take too long. I'm thinking probably floor 20 would be the best place to go. I don't want to go to 30, it's just too dark. Oh, there's the fish we can catch down here too. Alright, hammer! Yeah. Love this hammer. Oh, great. Yeah, see, we got some veins right here. Just spawn, you moron. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, so grab 1 copper ore there. 2 copper ore there. That's 3 total. Let's take the ladder. Like I said, we're not going to be here for long. Just long enough to get what we need and get out. Actually, let me check the boxes. Some topaz. Get some more bug meat. Let's get some more toilet paper while we're at it, although... yeah, that's something they could add to the game. Toilet paper. Periodically, you just have to, do your duties. Call of nature and all that, right? Ugh. Yeah, I didn't see much on this floor, so I'm going to keep going. Rather than look around too much here. Ooh. I'm not seeing much here either. Usually if there's something there, you'll see it, like, right away. If it takes too long to walk just to check it, then I usually just move on. I don't see any here either. Nice thing is, if you've already been through the floor, it seems like the odds are a lot greater of you finding the staircase early, because you've already been through it. That one just dropped 3. That's tremendous. That dropped... wait, okay. The total between the 2 is 4. Yeah, if you pick up more of something before the pop-up has a chance to disappear, then it just adds whatever you picked up to the pop-up. So if I pick up 3 and then 3 more, but I pick up the next group of 3 before the pop-up's done, we're done, we got 10. Then it'll say 6 on the pop-up, it'll just change the number to 6. Rather than bringing up a second pop-up that says 3, or making you wait for a second pop-up to say 3 again, it'll just say 6. I mean, it makes sense why they did that. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so we were out of here by 10:20 in the morning. This is actually really good. It's going way better than I thought. I always worry about how the time it's going to take to walk somewhere, but realistically, You know, walking from here to the mines is 1 hour, you know. That's not that big of a deal. I was out of the mines at 10:10 and I'm back here on my farm. We're ready to smelt by basically exactly an hour later. So we just need to make sure we got the coal in, and coal and Powell here. Actually, why don't we just put these in here for a minute until I can get them on my top row. I said, get them on my top row. There we go. We didn't actually need 10, we only needed like 8, 7. That's okay though, I don't mind. So while those are burning, let's go ahead and put away what we don't need here. Oops. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, maybe I don't need to hang on to this trash so much then. Let's go ahead and take it out. There we go. So we have the money. Is there anything else we can bring with it? Are there any geodes in here by any chance? Now and then something will slip through the cracks, and sometimes it's worth a look to make sure you didn't, like, put something in the wrong chest. Because if we're heading over there anyway, I feel like it might be worth looking. Nah, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, see, those only take a half hour right there. So we got 2 copper bars. Let's get the other 3. And let's go upgrade our pickaxe. Also, do we want to take something on the way for the community center, or... I don't know, no, I don't think I have the stuff unlocked yet to turn all these in, and these already been turned in. I'm just gonna go. Everything I need I have with me. If I decide to go fishing later, we'll do that. If I decide to mine later, well, actually I won't be able to do that because I won't have my axe on me. Probably would have been a good idea to bring some flowers, just for incidental gifts if I happen to walk past somebody here. This is Lewis right down there. I could have given something to him. I haven't given him a thing since I've been here. What an ungrateful citizen I've been. Tell you, man. Alright, so Mr. Hey, soul sister, you want to hook me up here? Actually, we just talk. Upgrade tools. I am going to upgrade the pickaxe. There you go. We had all that done by 12:40. I can't believe we got that done that fast. That's incredible. I mean, at this point I'd almost say, well, no. There I went again, just now. I was about to say it again. It's like, oh, let's go mining. Hell yeah. There we go. This money left over and everything. So at this point, mining is not an option at this point. So fishing really is the only thing we can do. Well, you know, we could chop some trees. We do need to work on our wood. Plus, we haven't been over this way in a while, so maybe some of them spring onions be out there. So we're gonna need wood eventually. If we don't, like, it's gonna come up. If I don't have it when that time comes, I'm gonna be kicking myself here. Especially now that I have, you know, a better weapon for it. 3, 4. How's it going, Leah? If I had something to give you, I totally would. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's tons of trees down here. I mean, you could even go chop the trees on your farm if you wanted to. And I think now those big stumps, we can actually chop those too. I'm not sure. I know you need the silver axe for the giant log-looking things. I'm pretty sure with a copper you can actually hit the stumps, so... Oh, and also this will get us more of those wonderful tree seeds. So they say you can, like, use the tree seeds to plant more trees, but I think they kind of just grow back on their own anyway, so... I never really bothered to do that. Now, fruit trees, on the other hand, yeah. I do see the point there. I'm worried about them falling in the water over there. Oh, they didn't. Okay, good. There's a horseradish for you right there. Horseradish for me, actually. I don't know why I said for you. Might be worth checking that birthday schedule again just to make sure. How's it going, Abel? Abel? You able-bodied? I don't know what she's doing over here. I don't usually see her over here. Meeting up with Leah for a secret get-together. Girls' night out or something. Girls' day out's more like it. Yeah, this is gonna eat up our energy real fast here. But, you know, it's less energy per wood now. Wheat seeds are the only thing I could really think. But even that, I'm pretty sure you can get at Pierre's. Yeah, there's really nothing here. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this. Thanks anyway, though. At least we tried. You definitely want to check that out. Is often as you can, though. Every Friday and every Sunday. Just go check it out. 2 parsnips here. Wait. Yeah. I don't particularly like the thought of eating horseradish, especially raw like this, but I gotta do something. Gotta get it done somehow. I mean, we're picking up some seeds from this too, if I need to. Let's go back to my farm and put my seeds together and make some bars, man. Make some energy bars. We'll get it done. Let's just head over here and grab this stump here. 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure how many hits. 7? Oh, those are hardwood. Holy crap, dude. Oh, that's even better. You know what? Now we can go over here and chop these every day. And these respawn every day. And this is hardwood. I mean, shoot, man. Hardwood is very good. I mean, I don't know about this early in the game, but there's definitely something we can do with it. I'll figure out something. See, normally to get hardwood, like with a normal farm or with pretty much any other type of farm, you would have to go a long way out of your way to get it. But the forest farm has these over here, and you can just get them, you know. And we're gonna have just enough energy to get this one. Just look at that. That's amazing. It's an odd number day. That means we get to do one more day in this video. Yay! Man, look at that. Oh, I got 414 wood. At any rate, we'll do that in a little bit here. Let me just go to sleep here. Yes. Level 4 foraging. +1 axe proficiency. +1 wild berry harvesting. Oh, nice. So now when we harvest berries, they drop 2 instead of 1. A little bit of fish there. Not bad. I just had 2 sunfish that were in my treasure chest. I basically pulled them out and stuck them in the treasure. I probably could have eaten them for energy. Probably would have been the smarter thing to do, but oh well. Oh, what do we got? It's clear and sunny all day long. By Jove, I think he's got it. We only got 8 days left here. 9 days. Ooh, are those strawberries going to be ready today? Spirits are very displeased. Well, it's a good thing that doesn't affect my farming then, isn't it? We gotta get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your catch. You know it. What a beautiful day. Okay, so, oh, the ancient fruit's looking good. Man, it's looking good. Ancient seed, I should say. It's not quite a fruit just yet. And the strawberries are not ready. That's tomorrow. Oh my god, dude, this is... I'm starting to wonder if I should have just planted 60 instead of 70. I think I went overboard with the 70. Try to do too much at once, though, boy, I tell you. Why am I even talking? I'm not keeping this part in. These parsnips are almost done. I think they're going to get done at the same day as the strawberries, actually. Then we're going to have us a big old picking day. Then we're going to have to buy some more seeds. Well, the strawberries will keep spawning, so we won't have to replace them. But these, I mean, I don't know just yet. Let's go ahead and refill that. Okay, so I'm basically done here. I was talking through some of that, so maybe you'll get to hear some of that. I don't know. I'm sure it wouldn't be the end of the world if you were left wondering what I said there. Let's see what Nora does. But let's do what we usually do here and put the sword right next to... Oh, I don't have the pickaxe. Never mind. So it doesn't look like there's any birthdays coming up anytime soon. Not till Pierre on the 26th anyway. There is a festival on the 24th. It's the flower dance, but whether or not I have enough friendship with anybody to actually do that is another story. Let's get rid of this right here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do today, then. I could just do more chopping wood. I mean, I could mine. No, I can't mine. You don't have your pickaxe, you dummy. Why do you keep thinking that? Oh my gosh, I can't even, like, pick this stone out of my yard. I remember how much I liked wood cutting in Fantasy Life, too. There's just something about it. Just feels good when you gain a level on that, you know? You think of all the new trees you can go check out that you couldn't before. There's a maple seed. Alright, just keep chopping. Yeah, energy's already busted. Thanks, strawberries. So there's literally nothing I can eat here, so just have to leave the stump behind and go make that bar. Oh, well, the good news is we have 2 maple seeds, so we can actually make 2 bars. 2 pack. 2 bars. Put away the hardwood, put away the wood. So we have 500 wood now. That's pretty tremendous. Hell, we had the stuff for the bars right there. So there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat these both. Because it's not even 12 noon yet and I've already exhausted myself. So, in the middle of summer, there'll come a way to actually regain energy for free without having to eat. And that's quite convenient, actually. So, I'm always tempted to chop those things in the ground. Those little acorn-looking things. That's okay. Let's just go over here and get these. Well, I was about to say I'm going to head over to Robin's place and get that first silo built, but I need 5 copper bars for that, so... And my pickaxe is in the shop, so, yep. That kind of puts us in between a rock and a hard place, though, doesn't it? Oh, well. That's why we have some days where we just... Oh, man. Were the spirits in a good mood today? Because look at this. We haven't been to the beach in a while. We could go check for sea urchins and stuff. I need to set a sea urchin aside for the community center, too, because that's in one of the future sets, or whatever you want to call it. There's so many better ways I could have worded that when I was explaining it, and like I kept putting it off because I didn't want to give away too much about it, but at the same time, ooh. You know what? Me and George are going to end up being the ones that dance at this summer festival, the way things are going here. At this spring festival, I mean. Oh, it's my favorite thing, yeah, I know. I figured that out a while back, sir. Here's the thing, I have 10 energy right now, so... Check the trash cans. I just don't have that much luck with trash cans ever, it seems. So I gotta check them all the time, there's just nothing there. I'll check these 2 up here, but I tell ya, there's not gonna be much there. Let's just hope we get fish and not trash, so that we can eat it. Get enough energy for a second cast. Well, I got a leek on it, what do I do? I can just eat those. Just eat the leek, man. Well, we got ourselves an honest-to-God fish here. Of course, that leads me to wonder, what are we doing with the rest of this day? Is this another fishing day? Because I feel like I've just done way too much fishing. Then again, well... No matter what you do in this game, you're going to be doing too much of it eventually. Because there is only so much. There's basically fishing, mining, and farming. It's like the holy trinity, more or less, of what you're going to be doing here. Chopping trees is kind of like a... I mean, that's a big deal too, but I feel like that's so... How do you word that? Just low effort, you know? It's always going to be like that thing you do on the side. It's like mining is for the sprinkles, but, you know, cutting trees is the cake itself. And these are all gold star fish, so very good. Worth more energy. When I sold them, they were only worth like 100, so I think 100G is not nearly as valuable as 23 energy, which is just about 3 castings of the fishing rod. If you can't hear, you know, for the hit, you can always watch for the little exclamation mark above your head, too. So, just another thing I never really paid attention to until I started trying to play without sound. I mean, I can play it with sound, but it's just a matter of whether I'm too lazy to just plug my headphones in. Because I don't want it playing in the background. Sometimes you can hear... Well, sometimes you can hear it anyway, because I do have it turned up a tiny bit. It seems like no matter how low I turn that thing, the mic still manages to pick it up. So I try to keep it fairly quiet, but maybe just loud enough that I can kind of hear it. I can still kind of play normally. Yeah, this is good. Even if we end up eating the fish, we still gain the experience, which is a big deal. Especially if you get all perfects like this. Which I don't know if I'm actually doing, but... Oops. No, I wasn't watching there. I was not paying attention. Watch your head. That's what you watch. Also, wash your head. That's probably a good idea, too. You know, use shampoo. You use that Head and Shoulders, you know? Why is it always so funny to drop name brands? It's just so funny. Like, I don't know. You use that Head and Shoulders, you know? It's like, because you're like giving away a little piece of your life every time you do that. you're giving it away that the bottle of shampoo in your shower, which should be nobody's business, is Head and Shoulders brand. It's like telling someone what brand of deodorant you wear. You know, because we got right guard, speed, stick, degree, antiperspirant. It goes a little deeper than that. Oh, we almost lost this one. It's a good thing the fish are so easy. They're like Earth girls. They're easy. Oh, now fast. Alright, how much time we got here? 7:20? Dressed spinner. Dear God. Okay. I'll take that for free. What do we got? We still have 36 bait. Okay, and we can put... No, we can't do that yet. No, we don't have the next rod. And it's not going to be worth it to get that for quite some time. At least I don't think it is. Because once you do get that rod... Well, I said before that I didn't want to get this rod. Because then there would be this ongoing necessity of having to... You know, buy bait for it. But the bait is so easy to get. And the bobbers... Not so much. Bobbers are... Oh, shoot. I did it. I overexerted myself. Oh, that's bad. Because I know in the last video I said that didn't matter as long as you filled it back up. It actually does matter. If you do this, you will suffer a penalty the next day on your energy bar. And to be honest, though, it's not that big a deal. I mean, you can just catch fish and eat them for free energy. What's the big deal if I have 100 less energy when I wake up tomorrow? When I have like 200 energy and fish just sitting here. 4 of these, each worth 45 energy. That's 180 right there. But therein lies the rub. You always have to make a decision. Do you want the energy or do you want the money? Sometimes you need the money. I need money right now. For, you know, to upgrade, to get the silo. To upgrade my, you know, tools. I need it for a lot of things. We'll be spending that money. But here's the thing, though. When those strawberries come in tomorrow, we're going to be set then. We will be set to hit the road with them burps. And let me tell you, I'm going to be burping. That's going to be stinking right there. Oh, first seaweed for a while. First burp. I mean, we were just... Never mind. Alright. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, the bait is so good, and I don't feel like the bobbers. To be honest, I've used a few of them, and I just don't really think they're worth it. Not worth their current cost. Maybe later in the game they would be, when you had more money. But considering how they cost 500 each and how rarely you see them, like, get them from anywhere else. You can get them from the treasure chests, but, you know, it's not going to be that often. We're basically at the end of our day here. I don't think anything else too exciting is going to happen here. It's just a little more time you get to hang out with me before we come back on Wednesday or Saturday. I think that's what I'm going to do with this. I haven't really decided that yet, because I've only just uploaded the first part today, Sunday, December 3rd. And so, by the time this goes up, it's probably 2018. Coal, iron ore, sweet, thank you. How much? I'm gonna go ahead and head back. Can I chop this tree right here? Let me see something. No, I can't. Oh, it looks like the other ones, but it doesn't act like the other ones. Cutscene! Well, there you go. Up late, huh? Yeah, what you doing? Here, have a cold one. Of course you would say that. Better drink up. Bah, life. You know? Where are we, anyway? You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss, and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day? No, not really. I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Some days are like that. I know what you mean. Fast drinker, huh? Man after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. Dude, what are you, 22? Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around. Well, it's bad enough I'm exhausted, now I'm drunk too. Holy crap, dude. Alright, well. Hey, wait, I even have a... Oh, I'm tipsy. -1 speed for the next 20 seconds. Lovely, thanks a lot, dude. It's gonna take me that much longer to get home. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think going home with extra energy... Like, if you had a penalty coming to you the next day for energy... You know, I don't think that going to bed with a slightly full energy bar would offset that. I don't think it would. I don't think it matters. I'll keep some of these fish out to eat tomorrow, but, 23.45, I'll keep those out right there. The ruby's good. Oh, wait, you can turn that in as an artifact. Okay. Speaking of nothing, I haven't watered the dog in, like, forever. So anyway, well, that does it for days 21 and 22, so next time on Stardew Valley. Well, you know, I was talking about this earlier, and I got interrupted by the cutscene. I'm pretty sure this is going to go up on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and if that's what I'm doing, then great. If it's not, there must be some reason for that, but that's the plan as of now. Or as of when I recorded this, which... Level 7 fishing! We can craft cork bobbers. Holy jeez, man. Oh, look at those fish. It's so good. How much are those smallmouth bass worth? Man! It's almost 100 each. It's 75 each. For Silver Star, though, so... It's probably normally they're like 60. Either way. Another 790 gold, baby. So see you guys back here for day 23 and 24.